to draw and have fun. Oh man. It's time. It's starting. Hello, Hall. Hello, Soupy Fruits. Hello, Tofia. Hello, E. Hello, Angela. Hello, June. Hello, Anna. Hi, guys. Hi, Karma. Hi, Eden. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Aster. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you? I'm good. I'm feeling so much better. Hi, guys. Hi, Ariana. Hello, Bat. Hi, guys. Hi, B. Hi, Vincent. Hello, my friends. Hello. It's good to be back. Hello, God of Kings. Hi, Misty. Hi, Secondary Colors. Hello, Cozy Adventures. So good to see you guys. Hi, guys. Hello. Can you show me some of your art? Yeah, I got you. We got this seal guy. We got, oh gosh, more seals. Turtle. Whale shark. I'm also going to be doing doodle requests today. So you'll get to see a bunch of my art today on stream. Hi, Saturn. Hi, Emmis. Hi, Ghost Static. Hi, Isabel. Hello, Blue. Hi, Mewis. Hello. Hi, Sage. Hi, Heels. Welcome. Hello. How are we all doing today? I just posted a video drawing myself for the first time. That's awesome. I'm excited to see it. Can you do Gas Mask Girls? I could totally do Gas Mask Girls, but I'll be taking requests in just a second. I got to set up my canvas first. And I also just want to start by welcoming everyone. Hello, Nine. Hello. I'm glad you feel better. Me too. How are you? I'm great. Thank you for asking. Hello, Love Art. Hi, Coca-Cola. Hi, Double. Hello. Welcome. And as always, if you guys are planning on placing an order during the live stream, the stream is so laggy for me. No! Is it laggy for everyone else? I hope not. Drinking some tea? Nice. Oh man, I hope it's not laggy for everyone. No? Okay, cool. Oh gosh. 1 second. I'm live. I can't talk right now. Oh, okay. It's okay. Bye. It just started lagging. No! Oh, can I request Joffrey? Of course. So as I was saying, if you're planning on placing an order during the stream, make sure to use the code that's on the stream on your order from milkytomato.com to get an additional free sticker. You can also leave a note on your order to get extra free goodies. And I'm going to, for all my Texas people, I'm going to be at Heart of Texas Con in Waco this weekend. So if you're near the Waco area in Texas, you should definitely go to Heart of Texas Con. It's going to be awesome. Hello, Sharky. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love those seals. Thank you, Eden. I made fan art for you on Insta and TikTok. I'm excited to see it. If you tagged me, I definitely will be able to see it. Thank you. Hello. I'm too broke to buy from your store. No problem, man. I appreciate you being at this stream. Your support on this stream helps more than you can imagine. Hello. Have there been any confirmation for any of the cons in June or August? I haven't gotten an email yet, but I am checking every day. So I hopefully will, because I really want to get into one. Oh man, are you going to the Knoxville convention in January? I don't know, but if you send the name of the con to my email support@milkytomato.com, I can apply to it. So yeah. So no, I'm not currently in Knoxville, but I would love to apply to it. I'm at school right now. Nice. I hope you're having a lovely time there. All right, our Apple Pencil is charged, and hold up, actually, wait a minute, and I am ready to take some requests. Joffrey and Gas Mask Girls are the ones I saw first. Let's see. Okay. So I did do Gas Mask Girls and Joffrey last stream. I'm still gonna do them, but let's do something. I'll write them down too so I don't forget. But I totally spelled that wrong, but that's okay. But first, let's draw something else that is a bit different to start off the stream, and then I'll draw these two. So what are we thinking? What should I draw? A snail in a top hat. Of course. How could I refuse? He's gonna look so dapper. Look at him. What would you invite this guy to that he would wear a top hat to? You know what I'll give? It'll be like the Adventure Time snail. I'll give him little hands. Yeah. I think I made the swirl go the wrong way, but that's okay. Look at him! What would you invite this guy to? What's your email again? It's support@milkytomato.com. You can also find it on milkytomato.com in the contact me section. Yeah, support@milkytomato.com. Look at the little guy. Aww. So silly, so dapper. Let me stick his face just a tad bit lower. Alright. Ain't he cute? Ah! Little cutie patootie with his uneven eyes. Boom! Snail in a top hat. Let's do another little doodle before I do the two on the list. You would invite him to a tea party? Good. Good. Animals as your favorite snack. Oh gosh, I don't even know what my favorite snack is. I feel like it's always changing. I love potato chips, but I don't know what I could make into a potato chip. Manta ray potato chips would be kind of cute. I just don't know. Let's do a goofy little sketch. Just to see what this could even possibly look like. Because that's the only thing I could think that would fit the shape of a potato chip. A manta ray. I don't know. Hold up. And then if he's colored like a potato chip, he has his like ruffles. That's the only thing I could think of. That didn't really work, but I gave it a try. Potato chip manta ray. Very, very goofy looking. Very goofy. Do you have a favorite doodle or one you doodle frequently? Oh gosh, I don't know. That's a good question. I do doodle my gas mask girls quite a lot. Because I love drawing them. And I'm very proud of both of these, so boom! That answers both questions. Jam with a jar of jam. Bet. Hold up. We're gonna draw jam with jam. Which I can't believe I haven't drawn this sooner, to be honest. I have gotten fan art of this, though. But I haven't drawn jam with jam myself. My little baby. I need to draw jam more often. After all, she's my mascot. For being my mascot, I definitely don't draw her enough, in my opinion. And I know people really like her. So I really should. People ask for jam merch. And yet I don't give it to them! How could I? How dare I withhold it? Whoops. No. Okay. There we go. Little baby. What should the jam be on? We'll just put it on some toast. It's a cooking tool, guys. Nothing more. Don't get me in trouble, please. I want to draw her like holding this. Oh my gosh, how do you even hold up? I just got a haircut and I keep finding little bits of hair on me and I'm like, no! It feels like little bugs. It's awful. Let me just put 4 fingers down. Make it simple. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. She's gonna have a piece of toast with jam on it. Because that feels fitting. That's a snack I really like that I haven't had in a while. I love just like making a piece of toast and just have Nutella on it. I bet jam would like the same thing. But today, we're drawing jam with jam, not Nutella. She barely got any jam in that bite. But that's okay. Alright. Like that. Like that. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. I love her big puffy suit. She's literally just a huge marshmallow. All the time. Big marshmallow. Which I feel like kind of makes her easier to draw. Because it's just like, you don't have to worry about anatomy as much. Because she's just big and puffy fluffy. Let me add that. Okay. Little baby. And she is just so happy with her jam. It's a great time. All her happy little symbols. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let me color this one just a little bit. I want to grab a little pastel purple. And just add all of her shading. Because that's also a nice thing about jam. Is she's really simple to color. Because like she's mainly just white and lavender. Which makes it super easy to color her. I especially like using these colors to try and make her look kind of shiny. There's one drawing I have of jam. Man, it's so old. Hold up. So old. I have to dig it up. Oh gosh, I don't even know if I could find it in here. You know, I bet it's around here. Maybe. You know, I'll just go to my Instagram where I know it is. But yeah, I did this one drawing of Jam, and I made her suit look like super, almost fluorescent. Milky, she has 6 fingers? Does she? No way. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Thank you. Not the AI Jam. Guys, it's not AI, I swear. I was just locked in the incorrect way. Oh my gosh, thank you. Not the AI Jam, no. Okay, my bad. What? No. No! Instagram. Okay. Thank you for catching that. Will you be vending at Twin Cities Con this year? Yes, I will! I'm gonna be 17 in 2 days. Happy early birthday! That's so exciting! Oh my gosh, that means we'll have a stream on your birthday! That's gonna be so fun! That's gonna be so fun. Here it is! Yeah, I did this, like, fun coloring with her suit, and I was referencing, like, metallic balloons to try and get, like, this kind of, like, shiny look. It was so fun! Very fun. But anyway, I'm not doing that today. That came to mind. And I know it's really old art and that people probably haven't seen it because it's old. So I wanted to point it out. Because I think it's cute. Cutes. Okay. I believe too. Dude, I can't stop listening to Adrienne Lenker. I've been a big fan of Adrienne Lenker for years now. But oh my gosh, I just can't stop listening to their stuff. It's just so good. Let's make the jam like a strawberry color. I believe too that you are the river. Oh, I should do that with Fable. That trend. The little Andy trend. But I wouldn't post it on my... I don't think I would post that on my Milky... I can't post it on my TikTok because I can't use the sound. Fable. Little Fable. It'd be so cute. Hi guys, welcome. I'm going to GalaxyCon this year in Raleigh. Let's go! I will be there. At least I think I will. I should be. I mean, I know I'm gonna have a booth there. I'm not sure if... Oh my gosh, no, my music. Hold on. There we go. My bad. Don't do love. Don't do friends. I think I'll be there. Like, I know I'll have a table there, but I know there's another con happening that weekend I might be at. But we shall see. Oh my gosh, what does her makeup look like? I should know this. She's my character. No, yeah, that's correct. She has a yellow tongue. She's so baby. My little baby. Alright. There we go. Oh no! Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I'll be at Twin Cities. Cute! I did not mean for this drawing to be so big. Take up the whole freaking canvas, but alright. Alright, now let's draw a gas mask girl. Last stream, I did draw a gas mask girl, and I drew Gamble. So today, we will draw Doze to go with her. Yay, Doze! Yay! I'm gonna do kind of like a chibi. Oh, whoops, why can't I see the chat? There we go. Can you do Aspen? I can draw Aspen next, after Joffrey. Let's see. You could be my brother once again. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's see. Aslan riding a skateboard? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I want to do, maybe not as much. I'll do like a chibi doze. Okay. Cute. Okay. Let me erase that. Do not like how that looks. She looks too funky. I want to give her like really big, dramatic hair. Okay. But yeah, if you guys are gonna be in the Waco area this weekend, Waco, Texas, you should come see me at Heart of Texas Con. Should be really fun. It's my first con in Waco. So very exciting. It should be fun. Can you draw Puppy Cat? Ooh, I could totally do that. I just need to finish these few requests I got started here. Alright, big bow. Alright. I'm trying to give her like chibi proportions, but it's not working out how I hope. Hold on. I drew like part of her hair and now it looks really stupid, so let me actually add a bit more to her hair before we continue. Her hair is like pretty long, but I'm gonna exaggerate it because it's chibi. And let's fix this abomination. Thank you. Okay. Ah! Alright, cool. She looks weird. I'm just so used to drawing her my normal style, not a chibi style. It's alright, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out the proportions. Just gotta get there. Big, dramatic sleeves. Okay. There we go. Let's scoot the skirt up a little bit, and I will look at the chat in a second. I'm sorry I'm not looking at the chat. I love drawing oversized clothes on my OCs. Same. Hi, Milky. I didn't see you were live. Oh my gosh, welcome. I feel like I missed a lot. I've only been live for 20 minutes. You're all good. I feel like you haven't really missed much. All good. Oh, I need okay, I was gonna say, I need to sneeze. It spooked me. Okay. Sweet. Sick. Okay. Cute. And then let me cut her hair a little. Alright. Cool, cool. You know what? Considering I don't really draw my characters in a chibi form, like, the characters I have that are in, I like to normally draw in my normal art style, I don't tend to draw them in, like, my chibi style. I feel like this is pretty cute. Not super happy with the eyes. I feel like I'm just gonna try and capture that with coloring instead of line art. It's just a little too much. Okay. You know what? It's pretty freaking cute. I think it's cute. Is it a little goofy? Yeah. But, I mean, it's kind of supposed to be. At least a little. Sick. Okay. And let's add some shading. I was painting and broke one of my brushes. No! No. Your art is very eatable. Thank you. That's so sweet. I'm glad my art looks appetizing. It's one of the highest compliments, truly. And then next time someone asks for a gas mask girl in another stream, I will draw Gamble in this style. I think she looks freaking cute. So silly looking. So goofy. Okay, and now Joffrey, and then Puppy Cat. Alright, idea. I don't have a design mocked up or anything. I don't even have an idea in my head for how this is gonna look. But I'm gonna try something. Hold on. So Joffrey, right? We know him. We love him. Right, right. Okay. I need ideas here. What would Joffrey look like as a magical girl? Alright, I've got to do a skirt. At least. We'll do a big poofy skirt like Madoka Magica. Like it's like the legs are coming out of poof. You know, I'm straight up just gonna draw Joffrey in Madoka's outfit, because I just love Madoka's outfit. But I'm gonna draw it from memory, so it's probably not gonna be perfect. Joffrey in cosplay. I think it'd be silly. Silly and cute. Okay. Yes. Hold on. Like, Madoka's outfit is, like, coming back to me. Slowly. Very bulby. Alright. Little baby. New genre unlocked. Joffrey and cosplay. Oh yes, and gloves, of course. It's so goofy. I really want to do a Madoka Magica cosplay, so I feel like I'm kind of just living through Joffrey right now. If I had thought this through a bit more beforehand, I would have drawn Joffrey holding her bow. But that's okay. Boom! Madoka Magica Joffrey. Ah! There we go. Very silly. Very cute. I love my son, slay my child. Oh gosh. Okay. The silly. Hi, Mox in the box. Hello. I have your bracelets and thought of eating my tomato ones are very tempting. That's so silly. I love it. Which brush do you use to shade? I use the 6B pencil for everything. Coloring, shading, line art. Yeah. Literally everything. Okay. And then Puppy Cat. Oh gosh, I've never drawn Puppy Cat, I don't think. I think I have maybe once for a drawing request. I'm trying. Oh wow, okay. I was like, what does he look like? He's here. He's already here. And I've told this story a million times on stream, but I'm gonna say it again. I've actually met the creator of Bee and Puppy Cat. I met them at New York, at Anime NYC, and it was the freaking coolest thing ever. And I actually have the artist drew Bee and Puppy Cat in one of my journals. So quick flex. Quick flex. Bee and Puppy Cat is one of my biggest inspirations. I feel like you can see it in a good chunk of my artwork. And then she actually came and bought stuff from my booth, which was so crazy. That was very, very cool. That was core memory, especially because it was so unexpected. I went to the artist alley and saw Bee and Puppy Cat merch at a booth. And I was like, this is so sick. I love Bee and Puppy Cat. I asked the person behind the counter, are you the artist? And she said, no, Natasha over here is. And in my head, it just like everything went in slow motion. I was like, Natasha? That's the name of the creator of Bee and Puppy Cat. And so I had my freak out fangirl moment there. Very, very cool. Very fond memory. Look at the goofer. Oh, he has little thumbs, I think. Dang, I don't know how to draw his body. I'll give him little boots. Hold up. Okay. I'll have him making those silly little me sounds. Just makes it look like he's cussing, but maybe he is. Little punk. Oh, of course. Can't forget his tail. And his belly. Little baby. So goofy. Booties. Yes, his little booties. He's so angry. I know. I love him. Let me give him some pink. Some pink shading. Little baby. He just has so much to say. Love him. Alrighty, y'all. This canvas is full for sure. So let's merge all of this and then all of that. Alright, new page. What do we draw next, friends? Any ideas? Let's see. Oh, my neck hurts. My data got cut off, so then I gotta connect to my mom's hotspot, but good thing I have stuff downloaded on my Kindle to watch. Woo! That is good. Oh, the fish? Alright, I'll draw that fish from memory. I don't know what he is, or like what he's from. I just keep seeing him everywhere. Does he have a hat? I don't know. Is it a YouTube series or I don't know. I keep seeing him though. There you go. Steve. What is he from? Is that Darwin? No, it's this guy named Steve. I don't know much about him. I just keep seeing people make art of him. It's storming outside, so I might have to leave if the power goes out. No problem, man. I hope it's a good storm. Good, peaceful, fun storm. And you enjoy it. No, he's just a silly guy. Alright. Yeah, I know he has a song. That's all I know. He just popped up. It's originally from Instagram, a French artist. Oh, sick. Sick. Very sick. I own $1,300 worth of your merch and total I've spent with you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Soupy Fruits. You are definitely one of my biggest supporters and one of my longtime fans, and I cannot thank you enough for always being at all my streams and always supporting me. Thank you so much for always being here. I always love seeing your name pop up. Thank you so much, Naris, for the heart gift. Alright, guys, what should I draw next? Minecraft. Human Fable. I haven't drawn Human Fable in a while. What should Human Fable... I'm gonna draw Human Fable with Fable, like a big version of Fable. Okay. Yeah, I haven't drawn Human Fable in a hot second. So I'm gonna have to remember what her design looks like. But yes, I will draw Human Fable. It's for the best. I need to practice drawing people more anyway. But yeah, Friday I plan on doing a magma stream again, finally. That will be fun. And maybe it will be like an art class magma thing. Okay. Because I really want to get back into practicing drawing people. Because I've gotten very rusty. Like I feel like I used to be really good at establishing flow and just really good things to do, like to be able to do with anatomy, and now I just can't. But I know I can if I just practice again. Yeah, I would draw Fable with a very kind of like a they have a bit of a smaller torso, but very flat chest. Let's fix that neck. I have a vision for this, I feel. And then I would kind of draw her, like, kind of buff-ish. Not for any particular reason. Because Fable's... she's kind of skinny. She's a skinny girl. But she does have some lean muscle. Let's make this hand smaller. Let's make this work. That is some muscle. Good gracious, hold on. Guys, I used to be so buff. Whenever I drew my persona, I would always make sure to have my muscle. And now I can't really draw myself like that anymore. Because I don't have my muscle anymore. This is a bit too close. Let's scoot this over. But I used to do karate. I did karate for 6 years. And I used to have like a six-pack and be super muscular. Muscly. Me was something to behold. Her waist is a speck of dust. I can't see it. She's snatched. What can I say? I don't really have a set outfit I would draw Fable wearing. So I don't know what to draw her wearing right now. She's been like this for a while, but she's in her like sassy teenage era. So sometimes she just sasses me. So we're gonna make her look kind of like nonchalant and sassy. Also, what's the point of me making these face guidelines if I'm not even gonna follow them? Hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna draw Fable. Actually, I'll just draw her arm down. I need to practice anatomy again. Oh, it's been too long. I used to really struggle with shoulders, and then I didn't, and now I do again. Yeah, her waist is pretty gnarly. But then it feels so stiff. Let me redo this eye. Nope. Nope. Nope to that too. Let's have a drawing people class so that we can all get better. Especially me. So I feel like I used to be really good. I want to get my drawing people muscles back. Okay. And then I used to draw her hair kind of like in the way I used to wear my hair. But then she would have my poorly drawn braids. Because I don't know how to draw braids. I'll just tuck this one. Nah. We will put it over here, actually. And then... I need to draw Human Fable more so I can get good at it, because this doesn't feel quite right. But that's okay. Not everything needs to be perfect. Despite what my mind tells me. Let's just put some shorts and just a top on. A cute top. Okay. And then, of course, we gotta draw the Fable slithering around. I had it in my head. I think I'll just have her head straight up right here. Yeah. To the person that requested Human Fable, thank you. I need to draw Human Fable more. Okay. Do we see the vision? Because I don't know if I do. I'll get there. I'll get there. I said I would look at chat more, and I'm not! Hello, chat. Thank you, Saturn. Thank you, Uriel, for the chili. Thank you. I see the vision. Yay! Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay. I want to just, like, give her a goofy face. Hold on. We're getting there. Sort of. She looks so silly. I think this is a cute art style. It's not what I was first envisioning, but that's okay. I will take it. Okay. There we go. Cute! Alright, I like this a lot. Okay, cool. Let me get good colors to use. I did like a vitiligo fable. I can't remember where I put her markings. I'm just gonna base it off of what her actual markings are, and that's probably accurate to her original human design. But let's color Fable first. There, and then she has a big splotch over here. I guess rather it's here. Yeah, no, this is still accurate. This is still accurate. And then she has like a little one, and then she has a tiny one right, like right here, or right here. Yeah. Oh, she's so cute! Oh, this is really fun. Okay, I like this. I like this. I've created a Joffrey protection squad, my two besties. It's crazy. I love that. That is so cute. That's so fun. Draw a kitty with bat features. Ooh, that'd be cute! I can do that after this one. So I know I had it kind of like this, and then I had... It's probably going to be in incorrect order, but that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna go for like a bit of a lighter version of her color palette. Because I can. Okay. And then that fades to white. And then let me grab this. Put that here. Cute. Okay. And now we add her darker patterns. Alright, cool. This one's more of a circle. And then this one down here is the darker one. She's so silly. I love Fable so much. I hope, if you didn't know, I love my Fable. My darling Fable. And if you're like, who the heck is Fable? I'm so glad you asked. Fable is my pet snake. She's a ball python, and this is the human version of her, which I haven't drawn in a long time. Let me change this just a little bit. That's better. Okay. I can't remember exactly how I marked it out for her face, but that's okay. I probably did something like this. Okay. No! There we go. Yep, I remember it being like that on her waist and on the back of her neck. Swag! Okay, and then let's take this. Color in her eyes a bit. Okay, cool. And then let's take this, make it a bit lighter, fill in the shirt. Okay. There we go. I like this. I think it turned out very cutesy. Okay. Look at them! My darling Fable. Looks like a little mustache. Real. Oh my gosh, I pet a snake today called Sun. Me and my mom visited my old friend who moved away. And her son has a snake, and let me pet him, and it was so cute and nice. Yes, snakes are the best. Especially ball pythons, they're so wonderful. Milky, today for my school, we did a pride march. That's awesome! That's so fun. I had my first person steal my OC and call it their own today. That means I'm art approved. Oh man, you've made it! Yes, you've made it! I'm so sorry that happened, but yes, you've made it. Oh man. Sounds like you're taking it well. Aslan on a skateboard. Skateboard. Give me free stickers. Go away, Zach. Get out of here. So, Aslan on a skateboard. Skateboard poses are really hard. So, let's see. Oh, whoops. Sorry, that was probably so loud. Let me fix this. There's a timer that goes off around an hour, and then a little prompt pops up to make sure it's not an inactive stream. So sorry, that was probably really loud for you guys. Hi, Bumblebee, welcome. It's always so good to see you. Cool profile picture. Hi Ham, hi Sage. So skateboard. My ears, I'm sorry. Skateboard pose. How do we want to do this? I wonder. Is that the Steve fish in the corner? Yes, it is. It is, in fact, the Steve fish. The snake I can't. Can you adopt me? Yes, I did it. Boom. You're adopted. I don't know what to do for a skateboard pose. My brother really wants a snake. Get one! Get a ball python. They're amazing. They really are. Skateboard pose. My brain, it's blank. Thank you so much, Candy Cute, for the heart gift. I really appreciate it. I would love to learn how to skateboard. Oh, true. Me too. Hi, Lulu. Maybe I'll just, like, draw them chilling with a skateboard next to them, or they're sitting on a skateboard. I don't know. No cool, like, skateboard poses are really coming to me. This is what I'm talking about. I need to practice drawing people more. I used to be so good at coming up with poses and stuff. Ugh. Aslan has very luscious lips. Okay. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the heart target, Candy Cute. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet. Aslan's nose kind of comes out a bit more. Yeah, like a, oh, whoops. Whoops. Hold on. It does that. What the heck? But we're going to scoot it in a bit. Okay. Okay. I think that'll do it. They have a huge septum. Because they just so cool like that. Nah, these septums like this, the huge thick ones, I can't ever imagine myself having one of those. They look so uncomfortable. But, pop off. So instead, I give them to my characters. Hold on. Okay. This is not working. I will make it work, though. I refuse for this face angle thingy to not work. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Whoops. No! Alright. What else did I have? They have this. They have a cheek piercing. This is my character with, like, a ton of piercings. I know their head shape is whacked out. Just give me a second. I'll restore it. We'll get there. And then they also have a big gauge. When it comes to earrings, if I ever feel like, ah, yes, I want this type of piercing, which does not happen often, I honestly, I just draw a character of mine wearing it, and then I get my fix, instead of having a permanent hole in my face. Which there's nothing wrong with. If you want to do that, go for it. But the idea of piercings is scary to me. Like, having it forever. I know they can heal, but it's still scars and stuff. So if I ever am like, you know, it'd be kind of cool to try this out, I just stick it on my character. And Aslan gets all of them. Piercings galore. Yes, no kidding. No kidding. I like how this face looks. I like. Okay. Whoops. Hold up. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll have them just sitting on the skateboard. I know you said draw them skateboarding, but this is what I'm doing today. This is what we get. I remember drawing Aslan with very, like, broad shoulders. And kind of just a broad type torso. I want them to be, like, leaning back. They're gonna have... Hold up. Hand on a coffee. There we go. And then take this, boom, boom, like that, boom. Okay. Okay. That's not the worst hand I've ever drawn. So that's cool. Love when that happens. Let's see. Well, she can scoot. Yes. She can scoot. Or they can scoot, rather. Have their big puffy jacket here. The big collars of their jacket, rather. Maybe like a cropped varsity jacket type situation. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out what outfit they should wear while drawing them, which doesn't usually work out well. Okay. Okay. Nope. Whoops. Okay. Let me get this hand. Let's shrink this hand. Hold up. Nope. Okay. I don't know why I love drawing Aslan in these, like, really chill poses. Like, they're always so chilled out. I love drawing Aslan's hair. Yes, I love drawing Aslan's hair. I forgot how much I love it. Except whenever I don't love it. Like, sometimes it's just such a pain. Except for whenever it's not a pain. Like right now, I feel like I kind of nailed that. Uh-oh, I spoke too soon. Why did I say something? Okay, it's okay. I think it works. Sick! Okay. Let's just tuck this in a bit more. Whoops, hold up. Cute! Oh, yes, cute. That's so real though. You only like drawing something when it's easy, but if it gets hard, it's really annoying. I like drawing really hard stuff. But I only like when I have enough time to figure out how to make it work. Like if someone wants me to draw something hard and they're like, you get 5 minutes, I'm like, no. If someone's like, here, draw something that's really hard and take as long as you want, I'm like, bet, let's do it. Because I know I'm gonna learn from it. I'm gonna get better at it so I can do it more in the future. And it just feels like I'm stretching my art muscles instead of just staying comfortable. I like drawing stuff that's hard to draw, but I need to make sure I'm not on a time constraint. Otherwise, I'm just gonna build bad habits and frustration and burnout, honestly. Okay. Stick 'em. Actually, I'm gonna put them in my original plan, which is a tank top. Okay. Merge all of that. Let's see. I think I want them just like kind of crisscross applesauce. Cross-legged, rather. Dang. I like this leg. Good leg. Yay, good leg. And if they're sitting on the skateboard, I guess it would look somewhat like this. Hold up. Sorry, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make this cook. I need full concentration to cook. It'd be nice if I could cook. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Ugh, shoes. These dang shoes. And I'm too stubborn to look up a reference right now. I just don't like looking up references on stream because I don't know. I don't like the idea of someone opening my stream and they just see me like on Google. Like, it's a drawing stream. I don't know. So whenever I want references, I try to just get them beforehand, because I don't like making my stream go off topic. If that makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Does this even make sense? I don't know. I feel like you get the idea I'm going for, though. Which is important. Is the anatomy off? Oh, yeah. Are the shoes, like, confusing and the feet confusing? Yeah, I don't know how to draw shoes. Okay. Oh, I muddied that so much. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. We'll put some scrapes on their knees. A band-aid. I think I kind of cooked with this. Just a little. Like I said, the anatomy is not where it needs to be, but that's okay. I still think it's cute. These wheels need to be farther back. Hold up. Oh, I should have drawn Aslan and Heelys next time. Someone, please remind me my next Doodle request stream to draw Aslan and Heelys. I know one of y'all will. You guys are always on top of it. Alright, band-aids are so aesthetic. They really are. They, like, always are. Dude, I'm so happy with their face and their hair. I like this doodle. It's off in some ways, but I like it. It's got the right idea. Cooked a whole meal right here. Aw, thank you, Danielle. I want to draw, but I don't got any ideas. You should draw... Yes. I don't know. Draw whatever makes you happy. Draw your favorite character. Draw your favorite character as a magical girl. It's honestly so fun. I'm so serious. Dang! I really like this one. I think it looks nice. Okay, sick. Let's do one more. And I gotta head out. Oh yes, Aspen. Thank you. I did say I would draw Aspen. Let's move you. Oh, whoops. Make Steve small. And stick Steve in the corner. Man, this is a fun Doodle request stream. Thanks, guys. So many great thingies. Heelys will go so hard. Thank you, Danielle. Pooks freak. Alrighty. I haven't drawn my runaway ghosts in so long. My runaway ghosts used to be like what I was known for. What should Aspen be doing? Make him a bit smaller. Let's see. How's the treehouse progress? There's been none. So, not great. I apologize. I have not been prioritizing those projects, unfortunately. I've been prioritizing long-term projects for products. But I do want to pick up that fun craft project. I'll just draw Aspen looking swag. You know, I'll draw Aspen with Heelys. Aspen would have Heelys. And they would be, like, a master. For sure. For sure. Okay. Man, I'm gonna make him look tall. Good gracious. Hold up. Okay. Okay, let's see. Healy moment. Okay. There we go. Got that. All right. Aspen moment. Aspen with Healy's moment. Okay. Yeah, my runaway ghosts need more love. Also, if anyone's curious about the game, I'm waiting to hear back from my lovely cousin who's helping me develop it. That's why it's on hold, because they got a job, and now they can't help me with my projects. Well, hopefully we'll have a playable version on our website soon. Alright, we ended strong with Aspen. Will we ever get more Aslan lore? I hope so. I want to make a graphic novel for them one day. Them and their band. Big spooky pooky energy. Aww. I finished a drawing. Can someone give me more emojis or a prompt for both or another OC? Here's some emojis you can turn into an OC. A soda can, a bow, and a rainbow. Figure it out. It'll be fun. Where's the Bat Kitty? Okay. Bat Kitty, and then I gotta actually. Oh, okay, yeah, Bat Kitty, and then I gotta go. All right. Here's Bat Kitty. Bat Kitty will have bat patterns and ears. I don't have a lot of room. No. Boom. Bat Kitty. Cat bat, if you will. Little baby. Alright, guys. What color is the farewell note? There's a lag? No! What color should the farewell note be? What are we thinking? Notes. What color? What color? Pink. All right. Thank you so much. I love you. And today is 4/30/25. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for all of your support today. Thank you, Mari, for the heart gift. I really appreciate it. Thank you if you joined on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok. I had so much fun drawing everything we did today. Let's do a little recap. We have this whole page and this one. Lots of fun, silly stuff today. I'm so proud of that Aslan one. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate all of your guys' support. Have an amazing day, and I will see you on Friday for our stream. I love you so much. Bye, TikTok. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye. Bye-bye. And farewell to Twitch and YouTube. I love you so